Okay, so now I have the tire off and the caliper pulled out, and as you can see in here, there's corrosion around this piston area. I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit and fluid film it. Corvair Wild swears by fluid film, so here it is. Try cleaning that up a little bit and spray under that lip. Try to lube it. Also, somebody else told me on this side of the caliper, right in here, it gets corroded slightly, and if I file that down just a little bit, it will help me out. So that's what I'm going to try doing. Yeah, rusted. Look at that. Last year I took this little, there was a little spacer plate in here that was all rusted and expanded. I took that out and that solved my problems. But yeah, rusted. You can't stop it. It's sad, but what are you gonna do? Driving in New England in the salt. So anyway, that's my project for the day. So I'll let you know how I make out. Okay, so what am I doing now? I'm filing away at the caliper. It's making that nice squealing sound, so you know it's nice and flat, the way it's supposed to be. So I'm going to file away at this for a little while till I get it so it fits loose when you put this back. Junk. Frickin' rusted. So when I put it back on here, oh, we're getting better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, we're getting close. So I'm going to keep filing a little more. There's plenty of room on there to file. Also, while I got this apart, I pulled these slides out and throw a little bit of this caliper grease on. I just put some on a minute ago. I'm going to do it again just to get a little more. So cold out here that this is not coming out of the tube too good. I probably have to just about stand on it. But anyway, it's lubed pretty good. I don't know how well you can see this, but keep them lubed. Okay, so that one's lubed, the top one's lubed. I think I'm done filing the caliper. I don't know if you can see this. Kinda, sorta. Here, I'll pick the camera up. There. There. Now you can sort of see it. Whoops. Hard to work the camera. Zoom in. Hold everything. There. So I guess I'm done with that. I'm going to put a little caliper lube on the pieces that I filed to keep it from corroding, maybe. And we'll put this thing back together. I put a little lube here in the slide for the brake. It fits on much looser now. When I took it apart, I had to pry it kind of hard with the screwdriver, so I know that it was stuck. Now it's pretty loose, the caliper going on, so that's good. So in theory, it should stop dragging. Junk. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's always something. Okay, I now have the caliper back on, And as you can see, there's a little bit of play in here now. Whereas before, it was so tight I had to pry it off with a screwdriver. So, let's put this thing back together and road test it and see how it is. Well, the long and the short to this, I've put this caliper back together, and when you step on the brake, it's still a little bit reluctant to let go. See, it's pretty tight now, but I don't have a tire or any load on it. So if I hammer the hell out of the caliper, now it'll free up. But again, I don't have a tire or any load. Oh, I didn't let go that time. Now it's free. But again, I don't have a load or a tire on it, obviously. So it may be okay. I don't know. When I get the tire on, we'll see how it is. But it still could be an issue. I'm sure no matter what, it'll be better than it was. Well, an update. The tire is back on. And I've been pumping the brakes really hard. And lo and behold, we have a released brake. So I would say we are in much better shape now than we were when we started. Anyway, thanks for looking.